On Sunday, January 12, 2020, Prophet Leslie gave a prophecy about floods. He said there is a time coming in the future when there will be too much rain in Australia that will cause floods. Let us hear what he had to say.
If it's going to rain tomorrow, you don't know. If it's not going to rain, you don't know. It's like the Spirit of God was speaking to me. He says, you're going to pray for rain. I am seeing a time when there will be too much rain here in Australia. And they'll flood. Don't even clap your hands, though. Because, can you see? Because they don't know. Are you hearing what I'm saying? While everyone else is crying, rain, rain, let rain come. There is a rain that will come that will be too much that I'm seeing flooding. Now you'll be crying, we don't want rain, we don't want rain. So which one do you choose? Ask your neighbor, which one are you going to choose? Which one will you choose? No rain or too much rain? I'm still following the vision that God has given me.
On January 16, 2020, during a Thursday midweek service, Prophet Leslie prophesied again about the issue of floods that will be caused by excessive rain and that he had seen this coming in the future. Let us hear what he had to say.
So I'll talk in detail about this year, what will start to happen. You hear what I'm saying? And that's why I told you, I said, you are celebrating, you are crying, you want to cry for rain. I'm seeing rain, but I'm seeing too much of it. And it's not yet over. Even after this period, going ahead, there's something I'm seeing again in relation to the issue of rain. So, a prophet shall say that which he shall live to see accomplished. Yeah. Now, I've told you that we are here. I think I said it on Sunday, that you are here not for only us here, but for this country. Do you remember me saying that? Yeah. I'm telling you, how come you prayed and the rain started coming?
Good evening. A fast and furious storm has smashed Perth in a 20-minute rain blast that flooded dozens of suburbs and brought the city to a standstill. Cars were stuck on roads that were suddenly underwater. The SES called to 560 emergencies as homes and businesses were inundated, mainly in the southern and western suburbs. We have reporters from Rockingham to Killarys standing by with live crosses, but first Joshua Dorr begins our coverage.
The skyline turned black and within seconds, a downpour. Heavy and unrelenting, the rain brought cars to a standstill as floodwaters rose around them.
Has been smashed by a sudden winter downpour. Cars were caught in the chaos which left buildings flooded. And the Weather Bureau says there's even worse to come.
Another round of heavy rain triggering widespread flooding across the city. Buildings, roads and cars underwater. The foyer at Subiaco's Vibe Hotel flooded.
So inside the hotel we've got flooding all the way down in B1. We've had some roofs collapse. The elevators are full. As you can see, the reception is, it's finished, I think, man. It's crazy. Never seen anything like it.
Was short and sharp. Almost 40 millimetres of rain fell in just 30 minutes. Cars making waves on streets resembling rivers. An underpass underwater, the only way out through the window. The intense rain swept in late yesterday. Storm drains just couldn't cope. The water poured in everywhere. Shops were flooded.
Look at Suzanne Gray.
At one, a pump was needed to try and keep on top of the rising water. If it didn't come in through the front door, it was flooding down from above.
It started coming through the ceiling, the air conditioning, the lights, flooding through the floor of the front door and also the back door.